Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Today, for our Aryatara practice, we will need the Aryatara Sadhana, the GBI prayer book, the praises to the 21 Taras, and the benefits to the 21 Taras praises, as well as the blue Drikunkagyu prayer book. And we will begin today in the yellow prayer book on page 1.
Da la da wa je be ra no par je be ge dar ba dan jen jen be bar de joy bar je ba dan je 作业本满南个的年本尊见单见内外的东儿的这女儿的来南没白羊的白做白讲究
All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
Böderen zonde nyama zanda zamje bardo lungaye zonge walagur.
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Cho la de xian jia zun jie jie dan wen jie de xie jie jian jiu du ne jie bai dan jian jiu san be lai bai la de dai ren jie ne bai da de yen ro lai ben don de jian jiu be zhen ne jie 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 de yen de ne lai ba la ren bai yen de la ba jie.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until I attain the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until I attain the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
Sanje je dan zo jen jo nam la jan je bar de dan ja zun je da ge jan zo je be zo nam je ro la ben je zan je de bar jo.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. We go to the Aryatara Sadhana on page 1.
Namo Sanje Je Zo Geng Jan De Mar Dan Ro Jan Je Zen Je Do Namo Sanje Je Zo Geng Jan De Mar Dan Ro Jan Je Zen Je Do.
Namo. In the Mother Victress, embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
Om Bengana Tadra Da Om Be Om Soba Vajuda Sarva Dharma Soba Vajuda Ham Ren No Da Dharma Do Yon Je Cho Jon Ne Je Len Jan Jong Bor Ngo No San Bon Lai Pen De Zhe Ba Re Ma Dan Gen Za. Pamar Sarva Togawa Cho Jan Be Song Jo Me Jo Bazar Raja Raja. So je yen dan zhe Jian den de ma jar zi jin dan jor Gu be jian zer zi nan jian jun ber De ya ge wa yer Ru dong gor da zhu ge ge jian zhu yin bor ngo So ye ran den zhu gu dong yin ye Dong er gen de ren me da nian yu Dong ben an le ne yer wo me yen Bo zhang jian gu zen de ren jian jie Jian ba wo ba no wen zhen wen zi De wen ren jie zhi zang be de wen Dang ye wen zhe dun ye jie yong ye ran ye Lo ga zan zi Jia yan zhe jie yong be be gan zi Ya zun jie zhong zhen be weng an ba 人皆见解道皆见爱见解我把那什么嗡啊嗡多不当月高丽文之别我们那公章忘了解见在念灭忘个解的萨玛呀耶热呀我巴扎尔干巴登贝德贝阿罗格安德内贝德Shabda Parde Zazo La me jo benje shab je be mo la de bong ba ge le dorn ze ma dor ma yom la chan zar John de me do ven go lo gar de war dan da ye yo ong ba rang ai zhe zhe men dan zeng an da zhe ye ye gar de nen zhe ye gar wo jie guan de yo zhe ne de de dan ze wai ren zhen jiao de jiao guo le jie ren me jie song la ya sar jie ye yo qie ma ye da ye guo de wo ze gar ze ma den ya qian ga zhong zhe le gang qian zhe guo ban za e ban zar de ka jie wei 我觉来也在不到结交，我没什么的也说吧，我没什么的也说吧，我没什么的也说吧，我没。说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧。我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧。我大热的热妈妈也家那本也不真个热说吧。我大热的妈妈也家那本也不真个热说啊。我大热的妈妈也家 re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on da re du re ma ma ye nya na ba ye ba ren ga ra so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga so on dare dare mama yen jana boye baranga Poye Baranga Soba Dare Dare Mama Yana Poye Baranga Soba 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 Dans les rennes de dormane Doyanga de jonde de marmor Bar de la me que ze jardin je Te de jin dan ro gun zen ben zo Man ram bon zo go be je na na do ve den bar ve den jon den de man zen be ze jen bar jar je jen cha yen jo jen da yong be bar dar dan ren jen ye Jie wa ba ne zo ong a wo do we dan le wen zhe o me ne gom zha jian zha nie me dan ba de ma jar wa ze me je te do jian ra na ze jian do jie gong la ye ya da ran ba za sam ma ya de ra ye zhen zhe be ze jian na san wai de guo nan ju yun jia zi me do be ma me zhe xiao zi ren do yun na nga jar ze da lai me bar ju go san ge ju de jiang zu ban zu ju wa ya dar sa ba re wa re ar gam ba den bu je de be alo ge ngan de ne ve de shabda ba de zo ba ya dan gen de raz sabar je na mandala be za wo ra le je le de go ya je la ne don zo me je na je da be zo da ma zo nge bo go da le la de jon de mar ba rana mandala bunza mangala wo sa ye be je jo je me do dam ra le je ne de jam ban de zan je la me de per wa ye
Page 19. Noble Aryatara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions in the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Aryatara, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicle according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed is the cause of enlightenment. Thus, before too long, may I become a glorious guide to transient beings.
Om Bangana Daja Dawan Be Om Soba Vajudo Sarva Dharma Soba Vajudo Ham Renje Noda Dharma De Zeje Paman Balo Banjer Jenze
We go to the handout, Praises to the 21 Taras. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, tear-born lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue on lotus, water-born in hand adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, Hung desire, direction, and space, trampling with her feet the seven worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all-lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tret and pit sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raging fireblaze. Homage to the very dreadful, destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at her heart, her fingers adorn her with three jewel mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage, she's so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage, she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage, crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage, she mid wreath ablaze like aeon-ending fire abiding, right stretched, left bent, joy surrounds you, troops of enemy destroying. Homage, she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter Hung, the seven levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Swaha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with Hung and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Re with seed letter, of the shape of syllable Hung. Stamping shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vindhya. Homage holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pit, totally dispelling poison. Homage, she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage, she whose eyes bright with radiance and sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raised corpses supreme ture. These praises with the rude mantras and prostrations thus are 21. The benefits of the 21 Taras praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified, all lower realms utterly conquered, and 7 million Buddhas will quickly empower you. In this life, one will attain superior attributes and ultimately progress to the state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even virulent local or foreign poisons that one has eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will self-destruct, and every hindrance will be overcome. We go to page 39 in the Aryatara Sadhana.
Om Pandra Toja Dandra Dene Jang Tsonye Zode Che Gun Je Je Che Men De Ye De Zhe Zhe Chen Jer Je Zhu Gun Je De Je Je Zan Je To ga dang ga ngan zhen ge on zhe dong jie zai bar jie bar jo om da re du da re da re. dare du dare dure mama ayen jana buye bujeng gorozowa.
Page 41. Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn empty expanse of Dharma Dhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since Mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander adrift through cyclic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane words, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate it, but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by their habitual pattern of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of their interdependence of cause and effect, and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature free of mental concepts, all phenomena are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Aryatara sabara vara argam badam böj döben aloge ngande nevede shabda bade zaya zova. La me ju ben je sha je be mo la de bong ba gon le zhong ze ma zhong ma yan la xiang za. Aryatara samaya mana balaya Aryatara dinoba dirandra memba Sudagayo membawa Subagayo membawa Anarado membawa Zawazede mamaya Zawagama zazan Zedan yang goro ho bangawade Aryatara mame menza ayat Bama samaya zadova Aryatara samaya manabalaya Aryatara dinoba Tirandra membawa Sudagayo membawa Subagayo membawa Anarado membawa Zawazede membaya Zawagarma zazam Zedan yang goro ho bangawade Aryatara mame Aryatara mama samaya zadova Aryatara samaya manabalaya Aryatara dinob Dirandra membawa Sudagayo membawa Subagayo membawa Anarado membawa Savazede membaya Savagama Suzame Zedan yang goro ho bangawade Aryatara mame Aryatara bama samaya zadova manjur yoza marada Nalo mombe wangene nongba ganje zonzo la ngô zhō dāng bā zō wā rē huān dē nē dēn dā lēn jē dō kōr wā zē dē yō nē jiān nē mē zē dā wān chō sō chō nā lē bā zār dē sō jār zē zē mā wān jē dā la ma ju be nge zhe de la ma la ye zhe xi da ge nian zhen zhe ba ye ge wen zhe ni jian zhe yu.
Page 52. Exalted, transcendent, Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose, without exception, be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through continuous practice, may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhicitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born in the victor's excellent and lovely mandala, from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish-green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our mother, who holds an Utpala flower, be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others, wherever we may live. Having discarded physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic birdsong of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the lady who blazes with glory be present. Om, homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes an auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations, so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings and wealth proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours in benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya. We go to the blue prayer book, and we will do the World Peace Prayer on page 38. Rinpoche has asked us to do the World Peace Prayer, so We will do that as well today. Thank you. The three jewels and three roots, trustworthy source of refuge, and in particular the Lord of Snow, Avalokiteshvara, Jatsuntara, and Guru Padma Sambhava, I supplicate you, please follow your previous pledges. Bestow blessings that this aspiration prayer may be fulfilled most perfectly. Due to the degeneration of times, when thoughts and deeds of beings are perverted and the inner and outer elements have lost their balance, men and cattle are seized by epidemics, disease previously unheard of. Intruding Rahus, Nagas, powerful demons and dark forces, blight, frost and hail, bad harvest, warfare, and so forth. Erratic rainfall, heat, misery and droughts in the world, destruction by the elements such as earthquakes and the threat of fire, and in particular barbaric offenses causing harm to the teachings are rampant. May all types of harm and injury around the world be swiftly pacified and overcome. May precious and supreme bodhicitta spontaneously arise in the mind streams of all beings, human and non-human, and may they be free from destructive thoughts and deeds. May all be endowed with the loving mind for one another, and may well-being, glory, and prosperity prevail throughout the world. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and wide and ever last. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by any root of virtue existing in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our perfectly pure highest intention, may the fruition of our supplication and aspiration be attained. Prayer to Quintessential. Ho, everything appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana, has a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kuntuzampo's prayer may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in the abode of the Dharma Dhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self-arising great expanse beyond expression has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kuntuzampo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from cause and condition, which is just this self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation or denial, and it is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Kuntuzampo, abide as intrinsic awareness. Even though the three realms were to be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In self-arising consciousness, free of thoughts, there is neither solid form nor the five poisons. In the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these five wisdoms, the five original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the arising power of the five wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Herukas manifest. Thus the ground of awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Kuntuzampo, am the original Buddha of all, and through this prayer of mine may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanations will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all of you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara escape from the 6 life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded, because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. From this delusive state comes a sudden fainting away, and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the 5 poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful, and this is the basis of your going astray. Through the prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and other. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the 5 objects of the senses and your beloved family, all these things cause torments by creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving, and thirsty. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax in the natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the suffering of quarrels and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realms and experience the suffering of change and falling to lower rebirths. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, may you beings who develop pride let your consciousness relax in the natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by praising yourself and denigrating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm, where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into the hell realm. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, when jealousy and competitive thoughts arise, do not grasp them as enemies. Just relax and ease, and then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted, careless, and unmindful, you beings become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, may you beings who have fallen into the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the 3 realms are actually identical to the Buddhas, the ground of all. But your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are a delusion, like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha, here to train the 6 kinds of being through all my manifestations. Through Kunta Zampo's prayer, may all you beings, without exception, attain enlightenment in the state of Dharmadhatu. Ah-ho! Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin, with his or her awareness radiant and free from delusion, recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake, or when the earth rumbles, at the solstice or the new year, you should visualize Kunta Zampo, and if you pray loudly so all can hear, the beings of the 3 realms will gradually be liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment. Go to page 22, Long Life Prayers in English, in the Yellow Prayer Book. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigongpa, great Lord of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and life, You bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Aryatara emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chidingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Go to page 28. May the teachings of the great Drigungpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate aeon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and be well.